All right, so D created a desk and was asking about the idea of making drawers look like drawer faces and doors look like doors. So I'm going to come in, go into 3D here, and her desk is right there. See it? Click on that. Come on down to the glasses. And I'm going to isolate the element. So now I do it in 3D because then I can use all the different views. See, and spin around and look at the desk. Alright, so here we've got some areas that would probably have like a drawer and a door or something like that, it looks like. Alright, see that? Okay, so I am going to go to top view. Grab onto this guy, edit the family. And again, let's go in here and take a look what's going on. Let's go top view. I'm going to ungroup this thing. You don't need to group it really if it's a family. That whole grouping thing is if it's if you're building in place, and I tell people to just use family. Don't even use that build through the components thing. All right, so this guy right here, that extrusion could use some sort of a door and drawer type of element, right? So we're looking at it here, and let me show you what I'm looking at. It's that guy right there. Okay, so let's go back into here, and I actually think that this could probably pop underneath that front face a little bit, right? And let's see what it looks like in 3D. Yeah, it's still going back, so those come out a little bit. Okay. Because typically the top of the counter will cover the edge of things like this. So what I'm going to do now is just come in and do another extrusion. So create extrusion. And it looks like, this looks like an arc. So getting there, there we go. That's the arc. And I'm going to take that arc and grab it and move it a little bit. Like that. And then let's do a offset of this thing, and we'll do it like 0.5 inches, so half an inch, and we'll bring it backwards and see, there you go. There's that second one, and I'm just going to go ahead and put those on at the end. Now in reality, there's probably something showing off on the side there, so I'll pull that in a little bit. I'm just grabbing it and using my arrows. Grabbing and using the arrow. And you could go ahead and make it exact if you wanted to. And let's say this is the drawer, so we're going to start this thing like maybe 4 inches off the ground, and then did it maybe 2 foot off the ground. Apply, and we'll take a look and see what that looks like. So let's go into 3D. There it is. So there's your door. And you can do the same thing with the drawer. I could make this thing smaller. Or if I was going to start with the drawer, I could go bigger. I could even, let's try this. Take this guy and copy. See if it'll make a second one. Yep. Go into plan view and see if problem is trying to move a second one. Yep, that's what I thought happened. There we go. I'm going to put it out in front of the other one so I can see what's going on. Yep, there it is. Okay, so let's go side view. Typically when you work 3D, you're going to have to use side views and plan views, otherwise you don't know exactly where you're placing something. So here, take that guy, and I'm going to pull this up. It's got to be just below that edge. I'm going to pull this one up, and here I'm going to pull this to there. Let's go into plan view again, and one should be in front of the other one, so that one right there needs to move back. There we go. So now when we look three-dimensionally, you've got a little drawer up here, you got a door down here, and again, you can always get in there with dimensions and make them exact. Right now I'm just, you know, getting you guys to learn the different tools and stuff. So there you go. Drawer, door. All right.